Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces January 6, 2025. The moon spends the day in your sector of joy, which inclines you to enjoy yourself. However, it aligns with Saturn and the sun harmonizes with this responsible, steady planet, and you may very well enjoy a bit of structure and self-discipline. The Sun-Saturn transit helps you prioritize. With the sun in your communications sector these days, you're picking up various information, and today, you're ready to apply it. A good talk can be part of the picture, strengthening a bond. You're more likely to gravitate to stability, steadiness, and effort. You could make a verbal promise or commitment, or you're more ambitious and willing to put in the effort to achieve a long-term goal. You see the value of improving your life on emotional, mental, and physical levels. Being responsible feels good today. Favored now are activities that involve strengthening, organizing, building, and stabilizing. The heavens are parting and revealing shining stars today. It is a 5-star day for romance and commitment just for you. As the sizzling sun soars through your solar house of communication, he will send a flare over to mighty Saturn, the great taskmaster planet, now orbiting in your solar house of true love, romance, and dating. If single, you may meet someone who is relatively mature and has their life together, especially as a neighbor, friend, or someone who frequents the same establishments as you. You may also have a discussion and realize you're falling in love with someone for the long haul. If committed, you could use this energy to recommit to one another as well as make a long-term promise the two of you can build upon forever. Whatever has been said could lead to something impactful. Reflect on the interactions you had at work and with co-workers this past week when the Sun in Capricorn sextiles Saturn in Pisces. As you reflect, you may have a new understanding of what was said. A co-worker's advice could co-workers. Something that was addressed could encourage you to see your plans and processes in a new light. Whatever was discussed can give you food for thought about how you want to navigate a project throughout the weekend. If yesterday you found yourself able to center yourself and practice a healthful routine, today you may feel a shift. The ability to sense your emotions is increased today, however. You are also feeling ambivalent. There is a tendency to drop the practice when you don't get an answer quickly, but this would be foolish. If you practiced yoga yesterday, great. Practice again today. If you didn't practice yoga or exercise or even put on pants yesterday, well, that was yesterday, and today is today. No time like the present to add something beneficial to your routine. Today, you are quite likely to experience a successful and productive day. Your hard-working approach to financial success may just pay off in large dividends. If this is the case, make sure to take a step back for a moment and plot out an appropriate course of action for yourself. If you go too far to either side on this, you may find that you stumble. Take care that what is now a significant bonus does not wind up being a terrible loss. It is just as Venus is settling into her first full day in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart that the planet of love is joined by the moon, whose return for its first visit for the year couldn't come with better timing. However, this also puts into context the work and life balance reminders that a clash between Mars and Pluto may have brought over the last few days. For this comes just as the forces getting this year off to an empowered start across the income, work and career fronts are also rallying together. While any work and life balance tension over the last few days is dialing back, the timing couldn't be better. As the moon joins Venus, the planet of love in her first full day in your romantic sector and 2025 is gearing up for a romantically charged start. This is the right reminder at the right time. Our eyes in the sky. When the Sun in Capricorn forms a sextile with Saturn in Pisces, the cosmos is inviting you to elevate your standards and embrace your full potential. This celestial alignment acts as a gentle yet powerful reminder that you owe it to yourself to dream bigger, reach higher, and take those bold steps toward your ambitions. Think back to a time when you pushed beyond your perceived limits. The exhilaration you felt upon realizing your true capabilities is exactly the energy you're being called to harness again. This is your moment to think beyond the confines of what you believe is possible. Allow your imagination to lead you toward those grand milestones that once seemed out of reach. What are your most audacious dreams? Now is the time to take concrete steps toward making them a reality. If there's a decision you've been hesitating to make or an idea you've been reluctant to act on, let this cosmic push be your encouragement to proceed with confidence and determination. Life's challenges are inevitable, and you might find yourself in situations that feel critical or overwhelming. It's crucial in these moments to stay calm and composed. Often, what seems daunting at first can pass without causing any lasting harm. By keeping your cool and responding thoughtfully, you'll navigate these situations gracefully and come out on the other side stronger and more resilient. Think of a time when you remained composed in the face of adversity. Didn't that experience leave you feeling more empowered? Your energy levels, both physical and mental, are soaring right now, making it an ideal time to focus on your health and overall well-being. When you feel sharp and balanced, tasks that once felt daunting become much more manageable. Use this surge in vitality to tackle those projects you've been putting off. Whether it's embarking on a new venture, revisiting a passion project, or committing to personal growth, your focus and stamina will guide you to success. Imagine looking back and feeling a deep sense of accomplishment for all that you've achieved during this time. This period also brings much-needed clarity to decisions you've been postponing. Trust in your instincts, they're likely to steer you in the right direction. Whether it's a choice related to your career, relationships, or personal development, now is the time to act. Sometimes, letting go of what no longer serves you can be the most freeing and transformative action you can take. Reflect on the moments when releasing old patterns or situations led to newfound opportunities and growth. As you move forward, it's essential to keep your focus on what lies ahead rather than getting stuck on past disappointments or setbacks. While it's natural to wish for different outcomes, true progress comes from accepting what you cannot change and channeling your energy into what you can influence. With patience and perseverance, even your loftiest goals will come within reach. Remember, every step forward is part of the journey, and it's this journey that shapes your success. While pursuing your ambitions, be mindful of how your actions affect those around you. There's a delicate balance between confidence and overreach. If you find yourself becoming too focused on your personal goals, take a moment to consider how you can include and appreciate the support system that surrounds you. The relationships you nurture now will be your greatest allies in times of need. A simple expression of gratitude can go a long way in maintaining these valuable connections. On a practical note, this is an opportune time to address any financial matters. Whether you're looking to settle debts, invest wisely, or make a significant purchase, your instincts are sharp, and the guidance you receive is likely to be particularly sound. If you've been contemplating a major financial move such as buying a car or a house, this could be the moment to make it happen. Approach these decisions with thoughtful consideration, ensuring they align with your long-term objectives and provide a stable foundation for your future. Your current balance of body and mind is one of your greatest strengths. Take this opportunity to engage in activities that bolster your physical and emotional endurance. Whether it's a refreshing jog in the park, a calming yoga session, or a vigorous swim, find what invigorates you and commit to it. The sense of well-being you gain from these activities will not only prepare you for upcoming challenges but also enhance your overall quality of life. When you listen to your body and give it what it needs, you set yourself up for long-lasting health and vitality. As you embrace the opportunities before you, remember to remain grounded, connect with those around you, and celebrate every milestone, no matter how small.